So do you think that coming from the background you've come from and experiencing the things you experience, what do you think it's taught you?
I've always liked nice things, right? I'm a nice thing girl.
Yes,
yeah.
I love this. Oh, can we talk about this? Because I find that liking stuff is a really good driver. Like if you want expensive-ish, you like nice shoes and you like nice bags and nice cars, you're going to have to get money to do it.
Yeah. But I also feel we're in a bit of a generation where people are going the wrong way of getting money to get it. Right.
Talk about it, girl. Talk about it. Let me hear.
Right. Listen, women are powerful, right?
Yeah.
I'm in full support of that Beyonce kind of girls around the world, whatever. And I think we've kind of gotten a stage where girls are a little bit like, if you can't beat them, join them, right? And when I speak about that, we have to be very careful with how much we speak about this. But I think women need to drive themselves more to work for money.
Yes.
In a kind of in a hustle of a business form than hustling a guy.
Agreed.
Right. And that is something that I do frown upon. There's not much that I do frown upon, and I'm very supportive of anyone that's got a dream and wants to do something. But I'm not in support of that, and I never think. Right, for example, I always wanted a Birkin bag, right? And it's one of those things that are really, really overpriced, right? And Hermes have nailed it with a way to make you want it, right?
Yeah, for sure.
In the back of that stockroom, my friend, there is hundreds of Birkins. But you go there, she's going to be like, oh, we haven't got any. They're made for 15 hours in the south of France. And these people are slaving to do this, and the thread comes from here, whatever. And they sell you this dream.
Yeah,
but really and truly, there's hundreds of them. They're ridiculously overpriced. And when you see a girl holding one, you're thinking, oh my God, she's got Birkin, right? And it's all down to branding. That's something that we spoke about earlier, right? If you buy that bag with money that you have worked hard for, that bag is going to be cherished like no tomorrow. You're going to put it back in the packaging. You're going to wipe it down at night. When you bring it out, you're going to love it, right?
I could tell you love your bags.
Oh, I love my bag. But if you get that gifted by a male, you're not going to cherish it like that, because you're going to think another male's going to buy me that bag, and another one and another one. You're always going to want more because you haven't worked for it, right? So without saying too much, that's something that I think this generation is a little bit upsetting. Yeah,
I can understand that. In the same breath, I do feel like for some girls, like their hustle is being able to hustle a guy. Like it's also a skill.
Oh my God.
And so there's this thing, right, that I say that some people are born with beauty, right?
Yeah.
And then they don't have brains. Or some have beauty and brains, but I find it rare. So if you have beauty and you have the ability to get what you need out of a guy, like your job is to get it from them, because you only have it for a very short window, because life is very long, and eventually you get haggard and crusty.
And they do replace, like...
Yeah, they do replace. So for some of them, that might be their only form of ingenuity. And then for others who do not have the privilege of excess beauty, we need to think of alternative things, because we can try...
we've got great beauty.
Okay, yeah. But I mean, like, you know, like yes, we've got great beauty, of course.
But I know where you're going with this.
You know, come on, there are then the girls that are like, wow, and then they like, who are like, don't get twisted, we're wow inside and out. Yeah. But girls, you know, guys are just gonna drop dead for them, right? There are some like that, but then there are the rest of us who I say, like, we have to, I'm on the same thread as you, that we have to think of other ways to be
but don't you feel ingenious. Great when you go, like, let's say you go shopping and you like a pair of shoes and you're like, yeah, I'll take them, right? Yeah. Could you imagine liking those shoes, trying them on, taking 10 pictures, a video, sending them to your husband, going, please, can I have them? Please, can I have them? Right.
Begging.
Do you see what I mean?
Dead.
And then, like, please, and then you think, oh, I've got to work for this tonight. In whatever form you've got to work for this, right? For these shoes.
Girl.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, no, I agree.
I don't want the shoes.
Would you sell your pussy for some shoes?
Yeah, like, no, I'm not involved.
Like, no,
all.
it's
not
so
even
true.
A little bit. Not even a little bit. I'm just buying the shoes and I'm gone.
This is a modern day phenomenon. And I know that, like, it's something that we're seeing with, like, the younger girls kind of waiting for someone to give them something. And actually I had a model on, and she did share this with me, that some girls are in positions now that they don't have any money of their own, so they're having to, you know, do some certain things and be on certain trips and be hustled by promoters just to be able to live and like work well. And I'm like, you got to have your own backup at some point in time. You need to protect yourself.
And I think, like, listen, there's girls that do stuff like that for handbags and for shoes and stuff like that, and there's girls that do stuff like that and set up their lives, and that's not their long-term plan.
Yeah.
You know, they're in, you know, let's say for example you're a photographer, your dream is to be a photographer, you meet a guy, and if you're dumb, you're going to ask him for a Birkin bag. If you're clever, you're going to ask him for a camera.
Yes.
Do you see what I mean? A laptop, a light, things like that, because you know, you're trying
hustle
to
wisely.
Yeah.
Sugar baby wisely.
Yeah.
Like, get the money and invest it. Don't just buy a bag. You can't pay a mortgage with a bag.
No.
I tell people that all the time. Like, bags and shoes, you can't
They're
eat them.
great fun for now, but there's always something else you're going to want.
Yes.
The hustle's real out there.
Oh, dear.
So sometimes we need to just thank God.
Yeah, it's true. Like, have your own. We're down for that. Okay.
Right.